Hi guys, how are you doing today? It's Lisa and I'm here with just a little video just to say hi and to talk about something that most black folk don't really talk about or don't have to talk about, but it's about lice. Now, for the most part, we don't really get lice that often, but it can happen. The oils and the greases and the sprays and stuff that we use in our hair usually deters, however you want to say, deters them from wanting to be involved with our type of hair. But I'm here to tell you that if you think that black folks can't get lice, think again. Now, it wasn't me. I didn't have it, but my niece and nephew did. Now, those of you who watch my videos know that when my brother and his family lived here, I used to do my niece's hair. So I never, experienced anything like that. They moved away. About a week later, he called me and he said, and it's his girlfriend, his wife, girlfriend. She saw some bugs in Naira's hair, my niece, and she thought it was lice. She wasn't sure. So my brother wanted me to come over, and I'm like, they live like an hour away from me now, and I was going through my stomach issues at the time. You guys, I think I told you that, I picked up a bug or something in Mexico, I think. And my stomach was bothering me. So that was the day I was actually going to what do you call it? Urgent care, because my regular doctor couldn't see me until actually today, as a matter of fact. So it was like a week or so ago, about 2 weeks ago, something like that. So I did go today. Everything's fine, but I'll tell you guys about that on my sat chat. Anyway, I basically told him what to do, what to get. I was like, I'm not coming over there right now. So no, I'm lying. That wasn't the day I was gonna go to the doctor. It was the day before I was gonna go to the doctor. I just didn't feel like it because I wasn't feeling good. So anyway, the next day he called me and said that the nurse sent my niece home because they found lice. Now, I asked him to ask her mom, did you comb it out? What'd you do? Take me through the steps. She basically put the stuff in her hair and washed it out, and that was it. I'm like, no, you're supposed to use, a comb, and you're supposed to, do all that stuff. So when he was talking to me, I hear my niece screaming, like, I said, why is she crying? He says, because she's combing it out. I'm like, combing with what? That little tiny comb that they put inside that box. It's not for our hair. I said, no, you're getting ready to pull her hair out. We can't use that comb is not for us. He says, her texture of hair, no. I said, just, what, just stop. I'm coming. I'm on my way. And that was the day I was going to go to the doctor. So I went there instead. Stopped by Walmart, got some stuff, went over there, did what I had to do. It took me a while to go through all the steps, but I wanted to make sure they were gone. And then I put oil in and everything. I'd given her some things when they moved away and told her this is what you need to do to her hair, because I will go over every week and probably Saturday or Sunday and do her hair for the week. And it's like, those days in between, you need to make sure you're either spraying something on her hair or you either oiling her scalp or something, because we can't go like you can. She's Hispanic. Our hair needs a little bit more than what your hair does. So I think that had that been oiled or whatever, then she would not have had the problem. I mean, not saying that it couldn't still not have happened, but it would have been a better chance of her not getting it. So anyway, I saw a few dead ones, but I didn't see any live ones at that point. So her mom, after she picked her up from school, she did it again, and then I came and I sprayed some stuff on and I let it dry, and then I washed it out and I conditioned it, and then I oiled it, and then I blew it dry, and I made sure that it was gone. So the next day, this is a Wednesday, Thursday and Friday she didn't go to school. So I told my brother, you know, make sure there's nothing going on in her hair before you send her back. So she's been back in school now since Monday. So today is Thursday. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, the day after I went to do her hair, my brother called me and said that my nephew was sent home from school with lice. Now, the day before, when I was over there, I checked his hair and I didn't see anything. And I told him to put some oil in. I gave some more. I told him there's oil in his hair. He said, I wish I had lice. And I said, why? He says, because I don't want to go to school. And I'm like, that's not a good reason to want to stay home though. But anyway, so it made me wonder, did he really have it, or if he was just saying it? So I asked him when I got there, I said, well, did the teacher check your hair? He said no. I was like, well, how do they know that you had lice? He says, well, I touched my hair and it was one on my hand. I'm thinking what happened was he said that, and the nurse just automatically assumed that his sister is home with him, so he must have them too. He says nobody checked him. So I didn't see anything when I got there. All I know is that they shaved his head, you know, they cut his hair. And I guess his mama washed it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even ask that question, but I'm assuming she did. But I looked in his hair again, and I didn't see anything. So that's kind of suspect to me. I think he just wanted to stay home, and he just said that. So whatever. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. What this is about is basically letting you guys know that, yes, we can get lice. If you did not know that, yes, we can. Now, after that, you couldn't tell my black ass I didn't have some lice. My scalp was itching, and I was looking every day. I had my husband looking a couple of times a day, like, you see anything? Because it's itches, really itching. And up until about, I washed it like 3 times. I didn't use any of that stuff, but because I didn't see anything, and it wasn't anything there. It was just, I was just tripping. But up to about 2 days ago, I think it finally stopped itching. I was doing the oil and the tea tree, and it was still itching. And see, I think I'm psyching myself up right now that it's itching. But yeah, I think what it was the time before, I washed it 3 times like I said before. But before that, the last video I did when I came in, I said I was conditioning my hair or whatever, and I'd washed it with that Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner. It wasn't a whole lot of the shampoo, but yeah, it was an okay amount of the conditioner, but I used that, and it has argan oil in it, and I really and truly think that my scalp just does not like argan oil, because I said before that the one and only argan oil conditioner used to make my scalp itch. So I'm wondering if that's what it was, that it just took a couple of days for it to get out of the system or whatever. But I'm wondering if that's what it was, because I know that every time I would use that conditioner, my scalp would itch like it did the other day. And when I really looked at the little packet and I saw argan oil, I'm like, I wonder if that's what it was. So guess what? I'm just going to stay away from argan oil. I love the way it smells. To me, I don't see a significant difference in the way my hair feels or the texture or anything like that. But I just love the smell of it. So I can do without some argan oil from now on. I'm just not going to even try it anymore, because it took a while for that, whatever was going on, the irritation, to stop. So yeah, I'm gonna just stick with what I use. I use, I'm tired guys, I'm sorry. I use Secret mud shampoo and conditioner. That's been working for me. If it ain't fixed, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's what I've always been told. So that's what I'm gonna go with from now on. I'm gonna leave it like that, and every now and then again I'll do my little conditioner, deep conditioner with, forget the name of the stuff that I use. That's been working for me. I'll leave it alone. So guys, have any of you ever tried the, what's the name of this stuff? Let's see if I can, not Softy, what is it called? Blue Magic. I saw one with tea tree oil online. Has anybody ever tried that one? I got this one right here. Softy vitamin E hair food from Walmart. It was 88 cents. And I had another one too. Like, this one's mango butter, but I had another one that had argan oil in it, and I was using that, and I noticed that my scalp was itching. And I didn't even know that it had argan oil until I started itching that day. And I washed my hair, and then whenever I washed my hair, I would always oil my scalp with one of these. That particular time I used the other one, and I threw it in the trash. But I was opening it up to oil my scalp after I washed it again, and I just happened to look at it and I saw argan. I was like, you know what? So not only did I have it in my shampoo and my conditioner, I was putting it on my scalp too, and didn't even realize the thing had argan oil in it. So I'm really thinking that that's what it is for me. So there's too many things that's pointing to that, and now I'm itching because I'm thinking about all this stuff. But guys, that's that. I'm just rambling. I will talk to you guys, I guess, on Saturday. I'm going out to some Mardi Gras event, and I will stop in and say hi and maybe show you guys what I'm going to do with my face and everything before I go. So until then, take care, be good, try to be good. Thank you for watching, first of all. But if you can't be good at it. See?